Oh, what a day. What a day, guys. It has been snowing all day. Everything's covered in snow. We just turned into sleet, so it's starting to rain and snow. Um, my knees, my hands from arthritis, oh, they hurt something bad. Can barely squeeze them together. This weather just wears on you when you get old. I'm in bed with Nova, as you can see. Yes. And you can see she's quite happy. She started doing this when she was a puppy. I'd go to bed, she'd get excited, she'd jump into bed, and she automatically pushes her back up against me and then lays down. To her, this is heaven where she is. Sometimes she'll climb down to the bottom of my feet and she'll lay down there, but most of the time this is where she sleeps, is what she does. Which has come in handy because if I decide to do tarp camping or something or tent camping, she'll automatically curl up beside me and be warm. And the heat she generates, oh God, definitely keeps you warm. Now, I'm in a t-shirt, and she's definitely got me warm. Now, it's weird. Our sheriff made a video and said everybody should stay home and not go out unless you have to, right? And I'll tell you about him in a minute. Well, all of a sudden our grocery store is posting on Facebook, we'll be open till 5, and I think it's like 1 o'clock right now. And they're sitting back saying, come on down if you need something. I'm like, but the sheriff just told us to stay home. Which is it? Then Ace Hardware's on there saying, if you need a toboggan or a snow shovel, come on down and get them. We got them. Okay, same thing. Our place you pick up drugs from, they're saying the drive-thru's open. If you need something, come on down. We're here. And I'm like, but yet they're closing schools and everything else on Monday. So on 1 minute, the sheriff's telling you to stay home, but every business is telling you, hey, we got stuff here to get. I go outside and take a look around. The road is covered. I mean, literally snow and sleet. It's just glued to everything. We don't have snowplows. We don't have salt. We don't even bring out a backhoe. The roads are just like our yard. This whole area is shut down. I don't know how these people are getting to work, but I don't even want to take my truck out there, even though it's got four-wheel drive. If I take my truck out there and I go sideways, well, I put that in the ditch. Well, that's it. Now I got to get the winch out. And then I got to pull my skid plates out. Then I got to pull out my friggin'... It's just not worth it. It really isn't. Now, the sheriff, he did something stupid. There was a guy here in my town that posted a meme, and I think it was about Charlie Kirk or something. And basically, he went down and charged the guy. Picked him up, put him in jail. He was in jail a couple weeks. I don't know if it was to please Trump or anything, because our state does please Trump quite well. But this guy's now suing. And he's going to win $1.5 million because the sheriff didn't obey the amendments. Well, who do you think is going to pay that $1.5 million? My taxes are probably going to go up to pay that. So I doubt anybody's going to elect that sheriff again. Of course, some people may, but our sheriff thinks he's Mr. Tough Guy all the time. Is what he does. That guy pulled me over once. And when he came to my front window, he had his hand on his gun. And literally, when I had the window rolled down, I looked over at him and I looked at his hand. I said, really? You really got your hand on your gun? You're that much of a fraidy cat? Really? I said, by the way, I have 4 handguns inside this truck. By the time you even take that out of there, you'd be dead. So why don't you use your head? And you should know who I am. I mean, I drive a truck that says zombie on the truck with a zombie sticker. I've lived here over 10 years. 20 years? I've been here a long time. And you don't know who I am, but you're coming to my truck with your hand on your gun? You're pathetic. I mean, we live in a town of 1,200 people. Everybody knows everybody. I know this guy's wife. I know his kids. I mean, give me a break. Well, what's he trying to prove? I'm surprised he hasn't been sued before, the friggin' moron. Election's coming up. I hope they vote the idiot out. He's really getting on my nerves how he is. Some woman's running for sheriff. It's just stupid. It's almost like he wants something to happen all the time. I don't know. I don't understand it, but that's a little rant about our sheriff. But all the roads are shut down. I don't know how people are driving them. I really don't. My pipes are frozen. They freeze all the time when we get this cold. We're down to 16, 17 Fahrenheit is what we're at. So, and we're going to get colder. Now, tomorrow we're supposed to be raining. And right now we're into sleet. So when we rain tomorrow, I probably won't even be able to walk down my sidewalk. Because you're going to fall on your butt. I mean, it's crazy out there. I don't see one car driving down the road. So I don't know what's going on. But I do know this. My arthritis is in my hands a little bit and my knees. I know. Nova's quite comfortable. Yes. Every animal I have is warm. I did a check on the cats on the porch, and they're all inside their houses with the heating pads going, so everybody's a happy camper here. But, I don't know, maybe I'll get up and play some Division later. Right now it's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Whenever I feel like getting up and uploading this video, I'll get that done. But, what are you doing? What are you doing? But she's quite happy. Yes, she's quite happy. But she's done this ever since she was a puppy. This has never changed. I have a t-shirt on, nice and warm in the bunker. Still have electricity. It hasn't gone out yet. I did put a photo in my post section. We had a pole fall over, one of our electrical poles. And I'm surprised that we still got power, because that pole fell over right across the road. If you go check that image, and they were able to get down there, drill a new hole with their post hole digger. They got a machine for it, and drop a new pole and then move the wires and then get the other one out of there. I mean, all while the power was on. Those lineman guys, they work in any weather. They get paid well, but it's crazy how the weather they work. They're layered up, 5 layers. I think some guy said on a video I seen in my local town. But they're running 5 layers when they're working out there is what they're doing. So that's pretty interesting. But here I am with Nova, laying in bed, taking a nap at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm very warm. Now maybe later I'll get off my butt and go out there and take some video of the snow. But I'm in no hurry to go out there. No, I'm in no hurry at all. I may just stay here for the whole week. I hope you guys are staying warm. I'll catch you guys on the next one.